people? What's going on, Toxic? Always a nice candidate when Toronto managed to actually win a game. And in fashion, too. Springer, Grand Slam. in fashion, too. And, like, it's an important series. Pretty big series, too. So it's good to see them kind of firing on all cylinders. For sure, for sure. Yeah, it was a good game, though. I watched what I could. I had some company over and stuff, but watched a little bit. Watched a little bit. All right. I just gotta update some stuff on YouTube. Make sure everything's good to go here. I gotta update categories and stuff because it doesn't do it in OBS. So I gotta do it all manually. Yeah, good to see them winning, man, especially against teams like New York. I know New York isn't playing the greatest. AL East is a little tight right now, but be nice to see them, clinch a wild card or something. Yeah, I did. The series in general has been really good, man. It's got that playoff feel because it's such an important game or series, right? And so I mean, definitely, hoping for the best on the stretch here. All Star Weekend's right around the corner, or whatever you want to call it. The All Star festivities are right around the corner. Kind of anxious to get those vouchers. But yeah, they're looking good, man. Scherzer could be looking better. Keeps getting hurt. Minor injuries, but where we at? There we are. Yeah, see now I just gotta find everything. I try to keep things organized as best I can. Where? No, no. Oh, I friggin' get this, man. I was catching up on some my faction stuff. Just played 2K and watched the game today. Nice, man. Yeah, 2K. People are on 2K lately, eh? It seems they pulled some people in. I don't have my thumb. Where's my thumbnail? Uh, huh. All right. Well, I'll have to find that later then. That's weird. I don't know where. Oh well. Oh well. Just get the rest taken care of here. Ugh, friggin' tags, man. Tags are probably one of the most annoying things ever. I was playing my faction last night. I was getting caught up and stuff, doing some of those. Wow, my cam is not liking me right now. Jesus. Yeah, catching up, doing those live events, the Cody Rhodes ones that they have, uh, going there right now, or did anyway. I can't remember if I bought the pack or if I earned it, but man, best pull in like ever, man. It was crazy. I couldn't believe it. Look at this nonsense. Oh well, you can't see it. You can see the double ammy though. You can see the double ammy. Cena and Becky, man, in the same pack and with this. I couldn't believe it. Are you kidding me right now? Maybe because MLB was at a bad state. Now I don't feel like catching up on it. Yeah, I mean, that's fair, man. That's fair. I'm just really like right now, as it stands anyway, for the foreseeable future, I'm just trying to pull over viewers from Tuesday over to Thursday and Saturday. That's the main purpose of MLB for me right now. And at the same time, I uploaded a short the other day and it's got like 24K views and 108 likes. and most of my MLB shorts get 1,000, 2,000 plus views. So that's kind of my reasoning behind MLB right now. I'm trying to have fun with it. I do still want to play it, but like the gameplay is just bad, man. Yeah, it's like spiking a little bit lately. So like that's why I'm trying to keep with my Tuesdays MLB. As frustrating as it can be with the gameplay and stuff, it's just where the numbers are at for me right now, man. So just trying to capitalize and funnel everything over to Thursdays and Saturdays, and just kind of try and build some momentum on my second channel for when GTA 6 comes out. And because I really think like once GTA 6 comes out, like at the very least it's going to be Tuesday MLB, Thursday Saturday GTA, 100%. When I get to Hollywood, yeah, right, man. I'm not even trying to get to Hollywood, man. I just want to make a living. That's all I want to do, man. Just trying to make a living, man. You know, just trying to survive, like everybody else and everywhere right now. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to find tags here on some of my previous videos, and I keep forgetting that when I just upload them straight from Twitch, from my Twitch clips site, nothing gets added on, like tags and all that crap. So I gotta remember to add those on. And that's the thing too, like that's 20K views on my short without any tags on it, I don't think. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'll fuck with it. I'll, try and get things going on my second channels. Because ideally, man, I just, if I can get to a point where I'm making, you know, a living, making a living and, maybe getting some pre-release games, like review copies of games, and maybe like, a care package here and there or something. Like if I can get to that point where like I'm making a living, getting some free shit, I'm happy with that, man. I don't need to be like, Kai Ninja, anything like that. That's ridiculous. I don't need that, man. I definitely don't need that. Would I complain? No. But at the end of the day, like, not asking for a lot, man. I just enjoy what I do, and I'd like to make a living doing it. So we'll see how it pans out. I mean, either way, I'm probably gonna be around for quite a long time. But yeah, hopefully MLB can get me to Hollywood. Stepping stones, stepping stones. But yeah, trying to catch up a little bit on WWE. When I don't feel like playing MLB and stuff. And that's the thing about doing the Let's Plays right now too, is like if I'm not in the mood to play any of the other stuff, like Fortnite, MLB, my faction, I want to play a story game. Like I've always got in the back of my mind, oh well, we might be playing on that on stream, so I don't want to do that. And I try not to play things I've already played, just so it can be like, fresh reaction. You know what I mean? All that kind of stuff. Um, but yeah, so I'm trying to find other things to play. I haven't played Division in a little bit. I was kind of annoyed. I like just missed the sale for the New York DLC. It was like $9.99 on the PlayStation Store, and I just missed it. Although, mind you, I'm not even done the main story yet, so. Alright, ranked. We are 5863, and we are at 5 something. Yeah, 535. We can hit 600 tonight if we play well. Played a couple games last night. That's why we're a little higher up in the rank, in the ratings. Would really love to hit Silver 2 for this weekend. I'm going to talk to the wife. I'm going to try and get an extra stream in during Weekend Classic, so that we can keep to Thursdays and Saturdays and the progression and everything. Because, like, especially right now, like, we're so close to finishing Mind's Eye, and I think we're really close to Callisto Protocol as well. I'm going to try and slow down a little bit. So I really want to get those done so we can start Resident Evil. I'm really kind of excited to start those and get into those. I've dabbled in like I played a little bit of a few of them, but I've never actually finished any of them. So I'm definitely anxious to get into that and fully play through these. I know you saw it, but I got the 2, 3, and 4 remake the other day on a package deal. It was like 55% off. I already have Resident Evil 7, so may just have to try and get. I can't remember. Like, I googled it, and I know there's like specific ones that it said to play, and I know it was a lot of the remakes, and then 7 and 8. So that's what we've got on the docket for that. It'd be cool if we could line up for kind of the release of Resident Evil 9. That looks like just graphically, even the game looks incredible. So yeah, and I'm trying to decide if we're just gonna, after we finish Mind's Eye and Callisto, if we're just gonna go straight Resident Evil and MLB, just so we can progress through them a little bit quicker. And again, hopefully, kind of line things up with the release of Resident Evil 9. Although I don't think it has a release date yet. Um, so yeah, I'm just trying to, see if we can have that work out well. Whether that'll happen or not, I guess we'll see. Time will tell. But yeah, I'm definitely really anxious to get into Resident Evil. I know it's been like a really popular series for like a long time. And again, I know I played like a little bit of them. So, alright, current league. We're in wildcard. We're in silver 1. Got a few new cards on the squad between Duran, Arenado, Vladdy. We got Donaldson. Who did we put Garrett Cole back in to the rotation? I think we did. Yeah, we did. So yeah, we got Duran, we got Arenado, Vladdy, good old Salvi at catcher, and then we got Carter in center. Although he's been in the lineup, we just moved him over center recently. And then yeah, Donaldson added to the rotation. Everyone else is as is. We'll probably start with Garrett Cole. And we put in Rodriguez instead of Ottavino. Although I might put Ottavino back in. Our ERA with him is immaculate, to be honest. 180. Yeah, so we're just gonna leave Ottavino. Can't really, got to keep him in the bullpen with numbers like that. So, yeah, idea is push to 600. We get to silver 2. And yeah, we kind of go from there. I don't know if I want to bump up one more. I want to definitely get another weekend classic of silver 2 in and see how we do there. I really wish the matchmaking was better. I feel like because they were talking about the matchmaking, you might play above your rating and everything like that if your matchmaking takes too long. And honestly, my matches have picked up like so quickly every weekend, and yet I'm still getting matched up with like 700 players and stuff. So like, I don't know, man. It's frustrating. All right, Cole starting us off tonight. How often do I clean my PS5? I've been cleaning it since I got it, which is what you should clean it out. Clean it out. 100% clean it out, man. that happened with me. Just started randomly shutting off because it overheats. I cleaned it out and I haven't had a problem since. I'd probably do it every 6 to 12 months, man, for sure. I just moved mine recently. I might move it again to give it a little bit of airflow. But at the same time, like, all around the edges is wide open. It's just the top and bottom that are a little cramped. All right, so we've probably got a game on our hands here. We are in wild card, so I should really be expecting that, for sure. Like last week or something like that, I was planning on moving my PC, getting it off the ground, and that turned into like detailing the thing. I looked at the fan in my graphics card, man. Like I don't even know if my fan if it was able to move. But yeah, no, definitely clean that sucker out, man. It'll take care of that problem. And if you have it on its edge, standing up, put it flat. I've definitely heard a lot of issues with people standing it up. The heat sink or something like that, there's like some liquid metal in it. So like when it starts to overheat, I from what I'm to understand, common sense wise and whatever, right? Having some kind of knowledge of that kind of thing, I think liquid metal just kind of sinks, right? It'll just lower down, and I think that's what causes issues. Is that it's meant to be spread out, right? And if it can't be spread out like that, then it's not really doing its job properly. Um, so yeah, definitely clean it out. Oh, they both have problems for you? Okay. Dude's like, nah, man. I'm messing with this ish. 579. All right, sweet. No rewards on that, I imagine. Ooh, maybe we get a wheel spin. Is that what we're gonna call it? I suggest laying it down. I've had it laid down for a little while. Um, Especially I think when it started shutting down randomly on its own, that's when I like cleaned it out and everything, and I put it on the side, make sure it's got lots of space, a lot of room to breathe, everything like that. And even at that, I haven't done it, but like every week or two, I want to try and brush out around like the edges, the venting around the edges of it, and that would probably be helpful too. But yeah, I suggest laying it down. Um, but yeah, at the end of the day, if both is giving you problems, yeah, just clean that, clean it out, man. Clean it out. I got a couple of cats too, so one of my cats used to try and like sit on top of it. Just like sit on top of it, lay down, chill, go to sleep. Doesn't do that anymore. That is a for sure. Oh, and we should definitely have less problems with drop frames and stuff like that outside of OBS just being a pain in the ass. Um, Internet speed like tripled the other day, so it's when the room is above 25 Celsius is when it has problems. Yeah, it's see like when your room gets that hot, it's just hard. Like whether it's your PS5, whether it's an Xbox, whether it's a friggin' Rogers box, a cable box, or whatever, you know what I mean? Anything like that is gonna have a lot of trouble controlling temperature in a very warm room like that. What is with me tonight? And just like, and you don't have AC? Yeah, that's tough, man. That's tough. Because even like, I found myself not shutting it down. I rarely shut it down. It's usually rest mode for me, to be honest. Um, but yeah, I found myself even if I'm gonna be like away for 30 minutes, 20, 30 minutes, like I'll put it down, put it in rest mode, and then just to give it time to cool and like just chill. You know what I mean? But at times it's hard. Like I definitely like some days it's on like all like 12 hours. You know what I mean? It has no problems. What you could do if you can get like a small fan and sit that next to it and point it at your PlayStation, that could help control the temperature. Either way, clean it out, man. Either way, clean it out. But I think that might help if you keep a fan pointed at it on days when it's hot as hell. Anyway, when your room's super hot. Oh yeah, we're gonna have a sweaty on our hands here. I really wish that guy wouldn't have quit out so early. Would have been nice to get a few innings in with him anyway. Carter, come on, brah. There we go. Perfect. It's a loud first out though. This guy's gonna be hard to pitch to. I can already feel it. I can already tell. Yeah, it's the thing in the summer, man. Like electronics struggle, especially in extreme heat. So, I'm a little lucky. I got central air. Well, my mom has central air, and we're in the basement most of the time. So, heat is definitely not usually an issue. Ugh, yeah, this guy's gonna be a pain to deal with. I already thought we're gonna need to be ripping the cover off on this one. Oh, really, man? Yeah, this is not good. Not good. Ah, be nice if we get this friggin' guy to swing the bat. Oh, that's bad news. Definitely can't be doing things like that in a game like this. At the very least, against an opponent like this. Perfect throw. Got him. Let's go. Clip it. Clip it. There we go. Thank you. Freaking Stream Deck, man. I gotta invest in another small one or just like a big one at some point. This one's definitely a little finicky. It is kind of old too, though, so. Is that Bassett? It is too. Didn't know people like this card. Wow, that's a terrible start. A 3-pitch at bat to get us started. That's yeah. It's gotta be a good sign, right? Let's be patient here. Let's track these pitches because really I think he threw maybe one strike out of those 3 pitches, so oh, there we go. A liner from Bichette gets him a 1-out double. Beautiful. Beautiful. Christ, I'm gonna need like a towel. No, just the can's sweating like crazy. Oh, stupid pitch to swing at. But yeah, like even so, we got central air. I'm like, I can't even touch my hand without it getting soaked. Nice and wet. All right, Nolan. We were hitting well with him last night. We were hitting well with a lot of cards last night. So let's see if we can keep it going with Nolan. We'll love to get an early lead here, especially in our 600 game here. Getting Bassett on the mound's probably gonna help us out a little bit. Really annoyed that we missed that one, but nonetheless, yeah, definitely better than like Nolan Ryan or like something stupid like that, you know. So yeah, my PlayStation's like an original PlayStation as well, so I'm trying to take better care of it. Because that's definitely one thing that's gonna be difficult for me to replace is like a PlayStation and my PC. Those are the two things like I really can't afford to lose right now. Yeah, because a PC, like, there's no way. No way I can see myself getting a hold of a $1,300 PC to stream with. Well, I mean, I wouldn't necessarily need that, but like between streaming, editing, multi-streaming, like you need something pretty good, you know. So my desk lately, I'm cleaning off like twice a week. Because I'm just a messy mofo. All right, pitching well, pitching well. It's a good start. Ugh, I need a Q-tip. My ears itchy as hell. And I don't know why, although it's kind of one of those things, I guess. All right, Evan Carter leading us off here in the second inning. Bottom of the second. We're the home team too, so always a bit of a bonus. Yeah, he's definitely throwing. He's on and off here, a little sporadic with the balls and strikes. So we just got to really pick carefully here. Wow. Okay, 2-2 for Carter. He probably feels like he got robbed a little bit there. Very late. See, even though like he doesn't have a lot of, he doesn't have high velo. He's still got some good pitch speed differential. So it does make him a little tricky to hit. That was stupid. That was stupid. Jeez, that was a freaking pitch. All right, Vladdy, we got to get things going here. We need runs on the board sooner than later. Ugh. Jeez, man. Not pitching, not swinging at the right pitches so far. Ugh. Yeah, we got Saturday night's main event on Saturday too. So I don't know. I like doing the watch parties, but like they're kind of getting in the way right now. I might just start putting them on while we play. But that might mean me watching it a second time too, just to kind of actually watch it. Possibly, depending on how much I actually catch through the stream kind of thing. So like, yeah, I don't know. The watch parties are kind of in question right now. That was a really bad inning. I wasn't focused up at all. Gotta do better. Almost got him on that one. Was a good pitch. Hopefully this doesn't backfire. Not quite. Not quite. Yeah, we need a solid outing from Scooble here. Another strikeout. Love to see it. Yeah! Alright, come on, Scooble. Keep it going, man. Keep it together. Wow. The ball pitches to like not even bat an eye at. That's usually not one of them. The inside slider. Dot him up, I suppose. But like, damn, man. Yeah, this guy's not oh, that's bad news. Yeah, not really swinging at anything if it's not a strike. Wrong side of the plate, and we pay for it. Willing to bet if that had went where we wanted it, we wouldn't have gave up a home run there. I probably could have dove for that. All right, one on home run. So far, so much for getting the early lead. And let's not do the high fastballs for a little bit here. What is happening, man? This is stupid. There's one thing that kills me, man. Like, you can literally have a perfect game, pitch by pitch wise kind of thing. Have perfect mechanics, be on the black like the whole time, and you're still like it doesn't matter. Can pitch as good as you want sometimes, and it doesn't matter. That's definitely one frustrating thing about the game this year. Literally pitch as good a game as you want, you can still lose 10-0. Or the very least still lose. Making vapes all jammed up. Gotta hit it like a mofo. Alright, we gotta focus up here. Because really, he's giving us some cookies to hit. So there's really no reason not to get some runs on the board here. Oh. Like, how are we... That's crazy. We're sitting back too long. How is that good timing? Yeah, the timing windows are, like, not great. Not great at all. Jesus, man. So we're running up that pitch count, but damn. Oh, we gotta get a swing here, man. Like, how are we very late on that? That's crazy. Really don't like myself right now. Are you kidding me right now? That's not gone? Are we legit just gonna get screwed like that all game? That's crazy. It's crazy. Not even a hit out of that. Not even a base hit. Oh, man. I mean, at least it's only 1-0 right now, but like, Jesus Christ, we are kind of... We're not swinging the bat poorly. Not like all the way out. I definitely like detach. Well, I've taken it like pretty far apart, but like I don't like doing that because I definitely screwed up at least one of my HDMI ports. I don't know why we did that. He hit a home run off the last one. Kind of got lucky there, I think. Yeah, because I screwed up I think my front HDMI port, or not my HDMI, USB port doesn't work anymore. But like I took it pretty far apart after I cleaned it when it started shutting it down on its own. But yeah, I get in there as best I can. I get it as clean as I can. Because I smoke, I sit here and I smoke cigarettes, you know what I mean? I got cats. Paige's hair is wild and all over the place. So that's not a bad idea either. Mine wasn't under warranty, so I just like wasn't that big a deal for me. But again, like if you got you got 4 years ago too. I was like, it all depends on like how comfortable you are doing it, right? Like, if you're more comfortable than taking it in to get it clean, then yeah, man, definitely. If I took it in to get clean, they probably would have done a more thorough job and a better job than I did. But yeah, I mean, I can't. I'm sure it wouldn't be that much, like $50 or something like that. But like for me right now, $50 is hard to drop at one time. Resident Evil games are a little bit different because that's more of an investment, and I literally could write that off too. if I wanted to. So it's a little different, but I guess I could write that off too, actually. Now I think of it, but even still, like he's need the money to pay for it. Like I don't want to wait. Like I'm not in a position to wait a year to get that money back or whatever. You know what I mean? So yeah, exactly. That's the risk too, right? Like I tried to be like as careful as possible. Like even putting it back together, like I kind of kept like a video up, right? Trying to make sure I got all the screws in the right places. Because if you're taking it, because I took out like the whole board, like the, you know what I mean? I took that whole thing off. I think it was to get at something. I needed to get at something to clean it. And I think I could have done it without getting taking that off. Like there's a circuit board. Yeah, there's a whole circuit board that I took off, and that's probably where I screwed up a little bit. But yeah, I could definitely see why like a lot of people wouldn't be comfortable with doing it. Yeah, that's it's. I went pretty deep into it, man. But at the end of the day, as long as it still like ran, as long as it still runs, like I'm okay with that. I've definitely like thought about trading it in and just getting a brand new one, paying the difference kind of thing, just to kind of be safe and make sure I got a good running PS5. Um, but we'll see. Birthday's coming up, so maybe I'll dump all my money into that just to make sure it doesn't crap out on me. One thing I want to try and invest into is like a new graphics card. Wow, my at bats are. I'm just not focused. But yeah, a new graphics card would be nice. I do want to try and get a relatively decent PC set up for Jackson. So I can try to start buying new pieces for mine in order to put in to one of the old ass computers we have kicking around. Like obviously make sure it works and stuff like that. But yeah, and again, I only want that part because like I'm just not in a position where I can put chunks of money into things, more things. You know what I mean? Like I really have to limit myself in regards to spending that amount of money at once. So, but yeah, she's still running like a dream, minus the USB. But again, there's two in the back, so I'm not that big a deal. Would it be nice to be able to go in and like figure out how to get it working again? Yeah. Will I try to do that? Probably not, because I don't want to screw anything else up. Right now, I've got it in a good spot, so like every 6 months or so, I can clean it out and it'll probably be okay. So, see, like we're pitching well. It was one goddamn pitch and we're down 1-0. And we're actually swinging the bats not too bad, and we're just not getting anything out of it yet. Hoping that changes. We're top five here, 52 pitches. That's one thing that kind of concerns me about Scooble. If it's a stressful game kind of thing, stamina is definitely an issue. So we'll see if we take Scooble into Weekend Classic. I think we probably will. Not really a ton of options lefty wise. We could put what's his name? Lighter in again from the live series collection or whatever. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I do like Scooble, but yeah, stamina could be an issue in the right game. Can't believe we're not like hitting Bassett yet. Oh, right, we tied it. Cool. I don't even think I... Oh, I did clip the home run. I'm tired. Can't remember nothing. Also coming off a couple of drinks and whatnot. Trying to fight a bit of a headache right now. Probably gonna get some water here shortly. I just can't find my swing, man. Monster is helpful, but I think I need some water here. Oh, okay. I gotta like get my head in the game here. Speak it into existence. There we go. 2-1 game. Good old Semyon. Good old Semyon, man. Love it. 2-1 game. Oh, really? Just early. That's BS. That was ridiculous. Good swing on it, like literally just early. Like just. And it's a little floater up the middle. Like 50 miles an hour up the middle. That's crazy. All right, come on, Springer. Oh, man. I thought we had that one. We're just under it. And pretty early. There we go. 2-out base hit from Springer. Beauty. And 2-out rally incoming. It's just a good man to do it, too. Almost hitting 350 with him. Definitely a reason why I cannot take this man out of the lineup. Well, if we could get a bit more of a lead, too, we could try and get some bases stolen. But nope. Not this inning, anyway. Semyon, though, getting us the lead. 2 runs on 5 hits. No. Reynolds. I almost called him Miller. I was going to say, a little surprised to see people still have this guy in their lineup, but he does have a pretty good swing, and he almost got one there. Almost tied it up. I'll have to, getting a little late in the game here. We got to keep an eye on his energy. And who's this? Dozier? Man, I swear to God. Thank you. Jesus Christ. It's a great pitch. Strike 2 as it should be. That's ball 3. Yeah, I have so many like live event matches to get through in my faction. I have to say, I've downloading NBA again has like passed through my mind quickly lately, but I got too many games to worry about. So I don't think that'll happen anytime soon. Especially like again, like that's just a game you got to dump a lot of time into. Yeah, I bet, man. Like there's been once or twice where like my outer events have definitely like been pretty jammed up, and like I'm surprised it can breathe at all. It's easy just to kind of like time flies by sometimes, man, and it's just kind of easy to not think about it, you know. Even for me right now, like it's literally like no, a little further back, like right under here. I've got like a little shelf right under here, and that's where it is right there. So like at the same time, like it's out of sight, out of mind, right? I never need to push the power button on it physically to turn it on or turn it off. The only time I ever actually like touch the console is USBs and stuff. So at the same time, like I've got some plugs like kind of as part of my desk. So like I don't even need to plug in to the PS5 to charge my controllers. And the USB and the outlets work better anyway. So yeah, I barely even. That's why like it goes a long time sometimes because it's usually under somewhere or like at a site because it can be these days. You know, PS2, PS3, like you needed that ish like in front of you. You know, not anymore though. Almost, almost 3-1 from Arenado. I can't remember if it was last year or the year before, but there was an Arenado card that was like just golden for me, man. We raked with them. Hey, Gotis, happy Canada Day. How we doing, man? How we doing? Hope the day's been good. Were you up to anything special today? Any festivities? Anything like that? I didn't do too much. Just hung out with a couple of friends. And that was about it. No outings really this year. So a lot been going on lately, and it was just kind of nice to have, a quiet night with some friends over. Glad to hear you're doing great, man. I'm doing pretty good too. Fighting a wee bit of a headache because of the couple of drinks I had earlier, but we'll definitely survive that. No question. I'm gonna grab some water here after this game, and that should definitely help. But yeah, outside of that, man, everything's been pretty good lately. I'm like over the last couple of weeks. Bit of a rough year for the wife, but I think we're past the worst of it, and she's feeling pretty good lately. Got to get a couple things checked up on, but yeah, things are yeah, man. Sometimes, and especially like I'm glad I didn't really wasn't outside much today. Like it's not that bad, but like it's hot and muggy. You know what I mean? And yeah, they can definitely hit you a little bit different when it in the right heat conditions. So I am generally a little dehydrated too because I spent a good amount of time um out in the backyard today taking care of some bush that's kind of getting out of control that needed to be dealt with. And there's still more to deal with, but that'll be in a couple of days. So yeah, busier than what like I usually am today, especially like with the yard work stuff. I'm out of shape. I don't get enough exercise in, so like the Labats. I had a couple of mics hired today. I don't know. I'm getting old. Beer just I don't know. It hits different these days. I don't know. Especially like usually I don't drink a lot, like very often at all. Like special occasions really. So like usually when I'm drinking, it's mixed in with a whole bunch of food. Happy Canada Day, man. Got your holiday coming up too. Yeah, you guys got Independence Day in a few days there, eh? So far so good, man. We got an early first, second inning quit, and now we're kind of cruising along here in this one. I hope you're having a good day, man. Hope the week's off to a good start for you. Right down there. No, no double play though. Not even one out. Oh, yeah, yeah, exactly. Right. Like I'll be 40 in like 4 months, 3 months, or something like 3 months. So like drinking all the time is just not not something I can do anymore. And to be fair, like I drank so much in my late teens and my early 20s, like it's it's whatever at 40, almost 40 years old, man. I don't care. Yeah, exactly. I smoke a lot more than I drink. Easier to be productive and still get shit done when you're smoking than it is when you're drinking. So, yeah, smoking's a way for me, man. And I two, maybe three on special occasions, like today, Canada Day, right? Christmas, I think I had one or two. I went camping like a couple weeks ago, so I had a few, you know. Yeah, that works out really well, man. 3 day weekend shred? Nice, brother. Enjoy it. Soak it in, man. And you just got back from vacation too, eh? So that's really good timing. All right, who we going? We're gonna. I think. Let's go with Jax. Let's go with Jax. I'm a fan of this card. I used this live series for a little bit. Got him like a P4, I think. Colorado's legal, yeah. Like we're legal all over here in Canada. So literally have a dispensary across the street. So you know, works for me, man. It's a little pricey, but like at the end of the day, you know, when I was younger, when I was a teenager and stuff, I had pretty bad temper. I've been smoking for a long time too, mind you. And it's just, you know, I enjoy it and it definitely helps with that. It helps me kind of helps with stress, helps with sleep, you know what I mean? Ah, tabarnak. There's French coming out in me. So yeah, I'm definitely a much bigger smoker than I am drinker. Don't smoke anywhere near as many cigarettes as I used to too. So, and especially at 40 years old, that's definitely not a bad thing. Well, almost 40. I'm saying at 40. It's 3 months. Literally 3 months away. Bang, we got an ad coming up in about 5 minutes. What inning are we in? I'm gonna snooze it for an extra five. Hopefully, we can make the tail end of this a little bit quick, and we don't have to have any interruptions for any non-subs on the Twitch side of things. Anyway, across the other platforms, we will take a quick 3 minute break just to kind of coincide with the Twitch side of things, so that way nobody's missing anything, nobody, you know, all that kind of stuff. That's usually well, I try to take a break every hour or two. I'm old; these old legs need stretching, especially after a long, busy day like today. So yeah, but every hour we'll take a 3 to 5 minute break. Sometimes a little longer. I do have an 11-year-old I gotta worry about here and there, so. But usually I like to try and keep it around that 3 minute mark because that's how long the ads play over on Twitch for those who are not subscribed. So, and anyone on any other of the platforms, we are able to play some copyrighted music over on Twitch. So if that tickles your fancy, jump on over, drop a follow. One away from 600 actually. So any lurkers who maybe are not following at this point in time could be number 600. Could be number 600. I think that one got away from him a little bit. I'm pretty comfortable with the lead right now, so I'm, gonna try and get through it here so we can, you know, finish the game before the ad pops up. Hey, what's going on, Corey? Welcome in, man. How we doing? How we doing, man? Happy Tuesday. Hope the week's starting off well for you. I've been busy, but a good busy. Good busy. Spent a lot of time outside today. Oof. So we're just chilling, grinding some ranked. If we can hang on here to this 3-run lead, we'll be in. We should, I think. Anyway, I think we're at. Did I update it? I think I updated it. Yeah, we'll be just shy of 600, I think, after this game. I didn't notice the guy's record, so I'm gonna say we're probably a higher record rating than he is. So that'll give us a bit less points on the wins. So read your follow. Indeed I can. Thank you, Money Moon. I don't know why I didn't hear that. Did it come up on the screen, guys? I didn't. Honestly, didn't notice. Okay, I'm gonna pause it before we give up an auto pitch here. But I did forget to switch up one of my audio settings here. Appreciate the follow. You are number 600. We are, for like a second, third time, we're at 600. So I appreciate that. Thank you, Money Moon. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for the support. Yeah, Money Moon. Money Moon 24. Appreciate it. Appreciate the support. Nice to be at 600 once again. Lagging. Okay, well, I'm green now, so it should fix up. I don't know. It might be OBS too. Or maybe it's the game, man. I mean, I wouldn't be shocked with friggin'. Well, it's not the game because I'm not seeing it on my end. So, never mind. Yeah, it's got to be Twitch or OBS messing with me. Because we're definitely all green. OBS is showing me we're all clear. Unless it's lying to me. Jesus. Encoding overloaded. Turning down video settings. Okay, so maybe I'll turn down the video settings a wee bit. Might be a good idea. Let's jump over YouTube. Go live. Yeah, it's giving. See, like, it's weird. Because YouTube is telling me it's struggling a little bit. So. Alright, there's 2 down. We need one more. One more to save the run. Yeah, we are lagging pretty hard. I wonder why that is. Because OBS is literally in the green. So I don't understand. There, hang on. Get the settings open if I can here. Because OBS has been a little finicky lately. Okay, sorry, 1 second, guys. Get down a little bit. Hopefully that helps. I brought the bit rate down by 500. So hopefully that helps. Yeah, for sure. I always appreciate, like, there's something going on that I'm not aware of. Yeah, just fill me in. I'd much rather, like, one of y'all let me know so I can fix it, right? And we all have, like, a good experience and you guys can see me and understand me and all that. You know what I mean? I'd much rather you guys let me know that, something's wrong than just kind of deal with it, TikTok just disconnected on me. Oh, do I have... Yeah, where's... Why did my TikTok chat disconnect? Need to see my TikTok chat. That'd be kind of cool. Awesome. I'm glad it's better. Now I just gotta figure out why I can't connect to my TikTok chat. And it doesn't even... What is happening, man? Why y'all playing with me like this? I don't understand. Okay, so I'm gonna try and get to my stream on TikTok here. I always have a hard time getting to it for some reason. Because for whatever reason, it doesn't show up on the profile. Okay, where's my phone? I'm really not worried about it right now. About the rest of the game here. Because yeah, we're up 4-1. Been pitching pretty well to him. So I gotta jump around accounts and figure things out. What just happened? Why? God damn it, TikTok, what are you doing to me? User is ineligible for live stream. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Never mind. Yeah, we're good. Why? Why can't I see my chat? Killing me, OBS. Killing me, man. Oh, brother. Issue after issue tonight. Actually, not that many issues, to be fair. But first lag now. My TikTok chat doesn't want to cooperate. Okay, let's go there. Oh, Ottavino. Lock it in, man. Just need one more out, and we're done, bro. Come on. Wow, okay. Let's see here. Sorry, I'm just trying to find my stream on TikTok here. Says we're live, but I'm not getting any analytics, and I'm not getting my chat. How? I'm gonna have to restart. I'm gonna restart it there in a sec here. So I'm totally confused on what's going on. OBS is giving me all the green lights for TikTok, but nothing's working. No analytics, no nothing. And I legit have no idea how to find my stream on TikTok. So thank you. GG's, man. Now I should probably move that down. Let's see here. Why isn't yeah, just TikTok. Okay, so I'm gonna, I don't know if y'all can see me on TikTok or not, but I'm gonna restart. I don't understand why it wants to fight with me. But on the upside, we got the dub. It's 2-0 for 2-0 on the night. Gets us one step closer to Silver 2. Okay, it's live.
I forgot about the cheesecake.
Oh, I didn't keep an eye on the ad. My bad, guys. My bad. TikTok. Blame TikTok. Can blame TikTok. Why isn't still not showing me live? Craziness. It's driving me crazy right now. Are we in here anywhere? Sorry, hang on, chat. This is crazy. How can I not find my stream on TikTok? This makes no sense. I mean, chat's going, I guess, so like that's cool. Chat's connected. But like, what the hell, man? Okay, but where's my current? That's literally all I want to know. Is how I just want to visibly see my stream. I don't understand why that's so difficult. That's crazy. It shouldn't be that hard. It really shouldn't. It's insane. Okay, there we go. We're gonna keep this on. It's lagging a lot. Maybe that's just because I got a bunch of crap open. Why is it struggling so much? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna close that. Oh yeah. All right. Only lost a few viewers through that whole friggin' cluster. Only. Jeez, man. Okay, we're at 6:22. Should we keep going? P4 Springer. You would think. No, really? Oh, okay. Cat's up to no good. Do we not get any, No, that's it? Okay. Well, I guess, I mean, we're pretty well caught up on, like, a lot of stuff. So. I think we're going the summer pack. Because we already got... I mean, we could go the Crescent Moon pack, too. We do need... I think we need one of the higher tier Crescent Moon pack cards. But right now, I think Adley is our goal, so we're gonna go with the summer pack. See what we get. Relief pitcher, Griffin Jacks. Of course, somebody I already have, but at the end of the day, that's some stubs. So I will take it, seeing how we're a little low now. Spent a bunch of stubs on getting Scott rolling. And now I feel like we're pretty close to Ted. Because we need Ashley. We're only Adley. I don't know why I said Ashley. 7 away there. Like we're getting kind of close to Ted. So that's not bad. I'll definitely take that. Already did all that. Yeah, like we've done a lot of this. We need one more for Jacob Wilson. What position is he? Nah, I mean we got better shortstops. Santana and Suarez. I don't think. Yeah, we're not gonna bother doing that. So I mean, yeah, we're in pretty good shape here. We could probably do a bit of work on team affinity, but we've got like 4 or 5 all-star vouchers, so I'm not too concerned about it, to be honest. Who we got pitching next? Satchel Paige. Satchel Paige on the mound next. We're 2-0 tonight. Oh, I am freaking tired too. I'm thinking. Well, no, we'll stick with ranked and see if we can get a little bit closer to 700, and then maybe make a bit of a push for 800 this weekend during Weekend Classic. Okay, I am still gonna take a break though. I gotta get some water, stretch my legs out a little bit. Trying to stay awake here for a good, good 3-hour stream here. That's the plan anyway. But yeah, it'll be 3 minutes. Again, water, probably a quick smoke, and then we'll be back to get into another game. Again, anyone watching, anyone lurking, feel free. Don't be shy to hit that follow or subscribe button. We're live every Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Second channel on YouTube, Thursdays and Saturdays, which is right here. I don't know if y'all see it. Well, y'all will not see it on TikTok, but I'll get it over there on TikTok. Just gotta give me a second here. If I knew what buttons I was pressing, that would be helpful. Copy link, and yeah, for our Let's Plays. You can find me right there. Right there. What are we playing? Right now? Mind's Eye, we're almost done. Callisto Protocol, we're almost done for Saturdays. And then it's Resident Evil, a lot of Resident Evil. Starting with the 2 remake. So if anybody is interested in that, feel free to swing by, drop a follow, drop a sub. Every Thursday, Friday, it's what we're doing. So I'm going to grab some water, stretch my legs a little bit, and I'll be back in 3 minutes for another ranking. So sit tight, or grab snacks and stuff yourself. And we'll be back in just a few minutes, guys. All right, we're back. Hydrated, well, more hydrated. And then we were, anyway. Hopefully this headache can just frig off. And we can go about our business and win some more rankings. All right. Page on the mound. We are now in the 600s. We have now hit Silver 2. We're 3 games away from 500. I don't know what's going on with OBS right now, man. Because my camera's crapping out a lot, too. We're at 6 something. We're going to go back in. We should have done it a different way, but Division Series, baby. Officially in Silver 2. Definitely make this weekend classic a little bit more interesting. I'm still like really impressed that we're 3 wins away from hitting 500 on our record. That's been like killing me since the beginning of the year. So trying to keep an eye on things here and make sure we're still running smooth. Since OBS wants to lie to me. Oh, right. I guess we gotta press start too, right? Alright, cool. Like, are we running? You know what? After this game, I'm gonna switch my browser. I think that might be a little bit of it. Can I? Is that gonna work? Can we do that? No? Ugh. Screwing me up here now. Oh, no, I can't do that. Why? Oh, my split screen's not working. That's annoying. That's annoying. Okay, we're gonna close that, get things out of the way here. And yeah, now we're focused up. We're locked in. Big game here. This is definitely gonna put us within striking distance of 700. Let's lock in and get her done. We just gotta hit, man. As long as we're still hitting well, I think we will be all right. Beautiful. Beautiful. Love me some Page. Some Satchel Page. And we got Bryce Harper. Bryce Harper. Ooh. Might have to watch out for those down and aways. There we go. Beautiful. Carving them up. For now. For now. We are in the 600s, so that's bad news bears all over it, but we got away with it. We got away with it. Let's chop them up some more here, shall we? Oh, I love it. I love it. Nothing quite like a perfectly executed pitch that your opponent just cannot get a hold of. Cannot get a piece of. Oh, I thought that was going to be it. Thought that was going to be strike three. Kind of want to go with the screwball, but like I don't. I have a hard time trusting it. I really, really do. Curveball, yeah, let's go with curveball. Just don't hang it, and we'll be all right. Oh, or you can just completely miss it. There's that too. I don't know why we can't hit those. Hit most of our other pitches though. So hell yeah. Oh, wrong one.
Yeah!
There we go. All right, here we go. Skeens. The P4 Live Series Skeens. It's interesting that it's not that new program card. Although, to be fair, that, who is it? Caglione. He just got a Tops Now card. And, in my opinion, his early Threads card, or no, the Pipeline card, I think. Yeah, Pipeline card is better than what his new Tops Now card is. So. All right, 3-1 here for Springer to start it off. 245. Would love to get that up a little bit. I'll take the walk. We'll definitely take the walk. See if we can make him pay for the leadoff walk. That would be nice. Oh, and we're just getting ahead of ourselves here. We gotta reel it in a little bit. Wow, okay, what's happening? All right, we're okay. So nothing but strikes now, Jesus. Looks like we're gonna have to find our swing again. That's okay. Didn't take us too long. Last game, there we go. Right in between first and second. Perfectly placed. There we go. 2 on, 1 out. Arenado hitting almost 400, although it's a small sample size. It is. All right, here we go. 1-1. Come on, Nolan. Let's do some damage early. Very late on that. I struggle with those off speeds sometimes. Although my timing's a little off in general right now, so. All right, 2-2. 2-2. Let's go, man. Come on, Nolan. All right. Live to see another pitch. Probably another fastball. All right, come on. We got this. And we'll take another walk. Bases loaded, 1 out, chat. Bases loaded, 1 out. Evan Carter. Need a big hit. Not even a big hit. We just need a hit. All we need right now. Yeah, come back with another one. Yeah. Why do I feel like he's going to be spamming some stuff here? Oh, we couldn't get a piece. We couldn't get a piece. All right. 2 down. Vladdy. Come on, Vladdy. Come on. We got this. Oh, brother. Not quite. Fucking foul. God damn. So close. That was a good pitch. I'll give him that cut right in. I wasn't expecting it to come in as much as it did at the very least. All right, it's a good start though. That was one hell of a first inning for us. Couldn't come up with that like the clutch hit that we needed, but you know, bases loaded. The opportunity was there. Got to create some more opportunities in the innings to come. Beautiful. Satchel just doing his thing here. Oh wow. Wow. That's that oh damn it. Alright, lead off hit, that's okay. See if we can get a double play ball here. What was that? A sinker away? Okay. Don't have to worry about him stealing. That's kind of nice. Okay, we're losing it here. We're losing it. Gotta find the strike zone again. There we go. There we go. Boom. No double play right there. Okay. We're just gonna go up. It's 2-2. We missed. That could have been bad. Throw it, man. Bang, bang. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful, man. Great work from Satchel. Great work from the infielders. Love to see it. Need that to be higher, though. We really do. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Thank you, Nolan. Appreciate that. All right, let's get on the board. We got Duran. We got Semien, Marcus Semien, and we got Perez. I don't know if we've gotten a hit with Duran yet. I don't know. Did he go hitless last game? No, he did not. No, he did not. Be great to get on base with him. Lead off here, too. He's got the speed. And we need the stolen bases. We really got to catch up to that fastball if we want to see something else here. Yeah, he's just feeding me high velo here. So we got to put a stop to it. Slider, what do you know? Imagine he comes back with a fastball now, though. Is he really? I think we're going to be seeing a lot of down and away and a lot of inside high velo. What is he going to do? Inside fastballs, down and away, sweeper, and slider. We got to get it in our brain to swing a little bit quicker. Because it's not going to continue all game. There's no way. There's no way. We're going to figure it out. My camera choppy for you guys too. It just... I did want to restart my PC before we got started, and I guess maybe I should have. 29 pitches through 2 innings, so that's not great. Could definitely be better. So try and see if we can have a quick inning here. Alright, just don't miss slow. There we go. Beautiful.
Yeah!
Oh. Great pitch too, although on the first pitch not so much. Alright, let's do we'll go back here. Tough. It's on us though. We just gotta stop making mistakes here. Beauty. Try and drop this on him real quick to finish it off. Yeah, man, really? It's crazy. It's crazy. Wicked take though. Especially on 2 strikes. Almost gave one up there. Springer's there, though. Not quite to the warning track, but pretty close. Oh my lord. Dude's a menace. There you go. Didn't miss that one. Oh, brother, you're killing me. So many good pitches wasted. We gotta slow down with those high fastballs. He's gonna catch one. Gonna catch one, put one on the board, and we're gonna be annoyed about it.
Big wish.
All right, let's try. Ugh, yeah, this guy's making me work, man. Come on, this is crazy. Thank you, finally. God damn it. Killing me. Killing me. All right, inside fastballs, down and away. Ah, it kills me, man. As much as it is, ugh, on me, it's still beyond frustrating, man. All right, we'll take that. He changed it up a little bit. Wow. A little surprised. That we needed to hit. We needed to not miss that. All right, come on, Springer. And again, we're just not swinging early enough on the fastballs. Still very late on these bastards. God damn it, man. Come on. There we go. 1-1. Come on, Bichette. Your time is now, my man. Just get things going for us. Or was our timing on it? It was very, really? I really feel like the timing feedback is not correct a lot. I'm really going to get pressure with myself if I can't hit this guy. Like, yeah, it's super annoying. Come on. This is ridiculous. I mean, it's going to be a broken record until I get it, but there we go. I mean, we're not swinging at dumb pitches. So, ideally, that should help us. Almost had one there. Almost had one there. Maybe the fact that that was almost gone will enable us to see something see a little bit more variety in what he's throwing us, for Christ's sake. Yeah, that thing's jabbed up, man. Ugh. Tough to get a swing out of this guy, man. There we go. Just gotta keep, make sure we're hitting our spots. Better than that. There we go. All right, top 4. Energy's probably not where we'd like it to be, but we're getting through here. didn't use much of our bullpen last game either, so. I mean, still not like a terrible pitch. At least it kind of, gets his eye up kind of thing. There we go. Beautiful. Definitely doing something right. All right, quick 3 up, 3 down for Satchel Paige. One hit apiece right now. We're stuck right now. And we need to break this thing open. 49 pitches. Definitely could be a little higher. God damn it, man. Where'd my bats go? Where'd my swing go? I was a dot. I'll give him that. Did I not hit some fastballs last game, or is it all just not fastballs? This is craziness. All right, come on, Cutter. Someone, we gotta figure it out with someone, and then we'll be okay from there. This guy's really driving me crazy, though. Really is. Come on, Vladdy. Do something here. We're right on that, too. We just needed to swing earlier. So frustrating. Really going 5 into the 5th here with 1 hit apiece and no score. Definitely a bit of an interesting game here. Pitcher's duel, that's for sure. We really need to figure out these fastballs, let me tell you. Games like this, we need to be able to win. 100%. So we really gotta figure this out here. But man, this dude's killing me at the plate. It's probably a home run, no? At least that was a fastball. God. Crazy. Man. Freaking hate when I do that. Hate when I do that. No, it's definitely not the time for it. What the hell, man? What more would you like me to do? Just walk him, I guess, for Christ's sake. Oh, this game is frustrating me right now. Not gonna lie. There we go. Holy crap, man. That's so hard? That's on me because we missed. It was not him frustrating me, it's me frustrating myself. So that's super cool. That was just a terrible pitch. Ugh. Giving up hits. I don't like it. Gotta figure it out. Nobody out, too. The problem. This is crazy, man. Like, what am I supposed to do here? Seriously. Ugh.
I'm gonna take a shower.
Go. Jesus, man. Ugh. Double play would be absolutely fantastic right now. Let's go, man. Oh, brother. We should take him out right now, shouldn't we? But, like, Jesus, man. Okay, fine. It's his tie game. Freaking tie game, man. Joyce. Joyce is our guy right now. Joyce is our guy right now. We need it. Yeah. Shut this down right now. We need one more out. Ah. Come on now. Gotta do better than that. Let's go. Come on. One more strike here. One more strike. Great pitch. Oh, let's go. Woo. God damn. Now, can we just friggin' deal with Paul Skeens? Jesus Christ. Bases loaded first inning and not a goddamn thing since. It's crazy, man. I don't. Ugh. Really not that complicated. Quick 2 outs. There's not a chance in hell Perez runs that out. Not a chance in hell, man. This is super frustrating. I don't know why I can't just get it. Oh, that's bad. All right, let's do this, man. That's insane. Literally insane. Lagging a lot. Well, I don't know what's going on with OBS, man. It's literally been green the whole time. I'll try bringing down the bit rate down a little bit more. I don't know why it's being like this tonight. I really don't. Could very possibly mean that the majority of my clips tonight are going to be garbage. Okay, I'll pause it for a sec just in case. Just OBS fighting with me, I think. More nonsense. There we go. That's 1,000 I brought it down by tonight. So yeah, I don't know why it's acting up so much. Internet speed literally like tripled the other day. So like no reason for it other than OBS or like computer just needs to restart or lost again tonight. We haven't won a game since we walked it off against you guys last Wednesday. That's rough, man. It's a rough stretch. I definitely know what that's like. Beginning of the year, Toronto really struggled to get to 500. And they've been definitely playing better lately. Beat up the Yankees a little bit today. They've won the first 2 games in the series. Oh, they'll bounce back, man. They'll get it back. Just have a little bit of patience. They're just as frustrated, I'm sure, as the fans are. So they'll get there. They'll get there, man. More so in baseball than like any other like sport. Like ups and downs, man. Ups and downs. Can I just hit the fastball? Like that would be super cool. Or hit something because it's literally this guy's spamming nothing but high velocity inside because he sucks. And it's very frustrating. It's very frustrating. Again, I understand it's on me to hit these goddamn pitches, but like, you suck if this is what you got to do to win your fucking games. George Springer will be getting supercharged tomorrow, more than likely. After that Grand Slam, man, yeah, that was like a perfect timing too. Yeah, again, it was more on me for not being able to hit the fastball, but like the spamming inside bullshit really drives me crazy. Like if you're actually good at this game and have some sort of confidence, then you're not gonna just spam nonsense all game. You have skill and you're confident in that and you don't suck, you're not gonna pitch like this. And again, I understand it's half frustration with me too. Because like, what the hell? I just need to hit the fastball. Like that's it. Right? So all right, let's go with Hoffman. Go with Hoffman. Yeah, it's a really big series for Toronto too. So like, I imagine it's a 4-game series. I'm not sure though. But at the very least, it's not. It's good that we took the first 2 games, especially because shit. I think the AL East is pretty tight right now. So, son of a tomorrow for work, I gotta make sure I pick up the other 2 bosses. Maybe I'll try and save my stubs and see if I can pick them up. Actually, I have both. I have 2, so I just need 1. Not even close. I definitely. I think I got 1 wheel spin or whatever the hell we're calling them. Compared to last season or last inning program, whatever. Um, I didn't get 1. And I think I only got 1 boss, maybe 2, but if I got the second one, it was like right at the end of the program. Been a bit better at staying on top of things this time around. So, and with new inning program coming and weekend classic this weekend, next week I can focus on like a couple other things, like maybe my faction and Fortnite. Rough, man. All right, at least it's 2 outs. 2 out hit, not a big deal. As long as we keep things in check here. Definitely a tough opponent. It'd just be nice if he could, like, not pitch like an idiot. It'd be nice if I could just figure it out and hit the friggin' fastball. Because at this point, we're not going to see anybody else on the mound other than friggin' Skeens. There we go. Thank you. Damn it. Damn it. Come on, we just need this out, Hoffman, right now. You're gassed. Thank you. God damn it. Yeah! Did we get any ready for callers? I'm hoping to get it once I get my money, and then the All-Star comes out next Friday, so I gotta make sure I at least get every voucher. Well, I wouldn't worry about getting every voucher, man. You don't need all 30 cards. Like, I get there's probably gonna be a collection reward and stuff, but like, I got moving 2 weeks. It'll be a busy time. Yeah, for sure. Like, I wouldn't stress about it too much, man. I have like 5 or 6 vouchers at most for All Star, I think. So like, there's gonna be a lot of people. There's a lot of people that have gotten them all, but there's more that haven't. Let's go! Finally! Ugh. 1-0, baby. Let's go. God damn it, that felt good. Nolan Arenado. 411 feet. See ya later. God damn, that felt good. Going to college, becoming an astronaut, eh? That'd be super cool. Space would be a pretty cool place to visit. Why? Who the hell is this? Ian Seymour? Oh, he's tops now? Okay. Not familiar. Oh, brother. Like, anyway. Never mind. I'm not going to complain. I'm not going to complain. Paul Skeens is gone. We'll be happy with that. And, keep on trucking along here in the game. We got a 1-0 lead. We've held them off the board so far. It's just a few more innings. What, 6 outs? Need to get him for 6 outs. Randy Rodriguez. All right. Yeah. This makes more sense. This makes more sense. A little tricky to control, apparently. We just can't. Oh, that fastball tonight. I swear to God. I'm glad we got that one. Oh, man. That's frustrating. That was a cookie. That was a cookie that we needed to take a big bite out of. That's what that was. Yeah, Hoffman's stamina, not great. Not great. I'll definitely say that. I think it's going to be Goose. Goose 250. Alright, Santana. Shut it down. If we could get 2 innings out of him, that would be freaking fantastic. It depends on how we pitch and if we can make quick work of the first inning here. There's one. There's one. Gotta keep it rolling. Gotta keep it rolling, baby. Let's go. And again, these are the games we need to get better at winning, and If we can just hold on a little bit longer here, we're on our way to winning it. All right, double play ball coming up. Okay, Michael Young, you're good. Move on. Let's go. Not quite as far in as we wanted it, but we still got a strike out of it. Come on, Santana, baby. It's okay. Next one. It's a great pitch. Are you? I'm getting screwed. I'm getting screwed. That's what it is right now. Seriously, I will not be impressed if we give up anything here right now. Gotten out of worse. Get it in. Get it to third. Okay, one more. One more and we're out of the jam. Mental note, do not throw the cutter low and away. It is not a good spot for it. Let's go. 1-1. Let's go, man. Let's go. Back up. With your nonsense. Let's go, baby. I love it. Okay, we need some insurance. We need some insurance, chat. He's gonna go back to what he does best. Spam BS. All right, one and two. I mean, we'll take it. Again, it's just gonna be more inside BS, but yeah, if we can at least get a piece of them, then maybe he, changes it up a bit. Here we go. Lead off single from Marcus Semien. Let's add on. Let's keep, at the very least, let's keep the hits going. We've definitely been struggling to hit this guy this game, so I mean, like, let's not overestimate our capabilities against his pitching. Just make contact. Put the ball in play. Get it out there. Here we go. Salvi. Oh, brother Salvi. I don't know why I can't just swing quicker. Why? Tonight got to be one of those nights. Probably going to come back with a fastball. I don't know. I don't know. These goddamn fastballs tonight. Swing quicker. God damn. My brain won't listen to me. I'm gonna lose my mind. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. Holy crap, we hit one. Ha 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 ha, dickhead. Ha ha, dickhead. And then we're gonna get thrown in at third. Ha ha ha. Good job, bud. A for effort. A for effort. Santander, come on, baby. Nope. Not even worth swinging at that. Jesus. Come on, Santander. Ah. We got one more, though. We asked for some insurance, and we got it. As much as I don't want to use another pitcher right now, like... Um... Alright, Soto, 1.27 ERA, 0.56 whip. Ooh, okay. Are we being real right now? Did I make the wrong choice? Yeah, I may have made the wrong choice. God damn it. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. Finally. Getting somewhere here. Full count. We got it. Duran. Duran, baby. Makes the grab. Voila. Ta-da. What is happening? Oh, right. Just a little tired. All right, here we go. Top 9. We need 2 more outs here. Oh, Jesus Christ. I forgot who we were pitching with. Let's not do that again. Wow, really? We missed that much? We'll take it. Oh, come on, please. Oh, the Shats. Damn it. Last thing we needed was a goddamn base runner. It's alright, though. We got this. Oh, that could be bad. Oh. Nice. That's ball 4. Son of a. Alright, he's got to come out. We've actually butchered our bullpen this game. With what we had to work with. But, I mean, this is definitely a big game. Definitely a big game. Question is, do we want to play one more after this and try and hit 700? Is that what we would like to do? I don't know. Oh, we might as well keep him in, though. Like, lefty on lefty here. Ah, dickhead. Ugh. Oh, that's a bit of a floater. Jesus Christ. Whoo. Alright, now we gotta take him out. Can't trust it. We gotta go with Goose, man. Our bullpen is cocked. Playing another one might not be a great idea. Crap, man. See if we can shut it down with Goose. Are you serious right now? I just did not trust it. I didn't want to give up a run. We can, we can manage this. We've gotten out of worse. Oh my god, what a goddamn predicament right now, and I don't like it. I really wish we had gotten call on that. Oh Christ. Not even close. There it is, folks. 1 friggin' nothing. We pulled it out. 1 swing of the bat. 2 swings, I guess, because we drove in a run because of his error in right field. But nonetheless, the 1-0 would have held. What a freaking game, man. Jesus. Is that what it is when you get higher up? Just people spamming inside fastballs and shit like that? Jesus. Okay, maybe 2 games away from 700. Hey, we got Satchel Paige, Parallel 5, Carter 3, Blatty 3. That was quick. Jesus. Still no spin, eh? No spinneroonie. Oh, what a game. What a game, what a game, what a game. Alright, so yeah, we are probably 2 games away from 500. Or from 700. So let's see here. But like, yeah, like what, a bullpen, like it. How do I know who's gassed and who's not? Because right now you're telling me everybody's fine after that? Okay, we got Cole or Skeens next. Probably Skeens. Probably Skeens. Alright, just let me take a quick break here, though. Stretch my legs. It's dropping frames. Why is not... Yeah, sweaty, man. Sweaty as hell. And again, like, Yeah, we're not going to hit 700 tonight. We play one more game. There's no way we hit 700. But it seems like the higher we go, the more we're seeing people just spam stuff. At the same time, I'm kind of tempted just with it running like crap. Like, I don't understand why it's running like crap. My internet speed doubled. My PC has handled this before, so I don't understand why it's not handling it right now. Like, close everything else. We literally have no video players open and just stream stuff. But like, it's just, I don't know, the PC is running a little slow. A little choppy here and there. It very well may just need a restart. But stream has already stopped and restarted once tonight, and I don't want to do that again. I don't want to do it again. It drives me crazy. I don't like doing it. But I mean, yeah, because like at the same time, like if I restart my computer right now, by the time we come back and all that, like it's just gonna take too long at this point. So maybe I don't want to. It's either we do that or we call it though, because we can't keep having it run like this. Although it's been running like this for over 2 hours, but because yeah, like it's frustrating because like I'm willing to bet most of my clips are kind of not usable, and that kind of screws me for like the whole week. Yeah, you think so? Maybe. Let's get rid of it. Let's just get rid of the bells and whistles here. Um, I'm clearing some things out of my sources here that we're not using. Maybe that's part of it. Just too many sources in the scene. We can pop that open. We use that. What's this? Okay, we'll get rid of that too. Got get rid of that because we got rid of it anyway. Like there's one or two things I could probably get rid of, but like Jackson put them in there for when he's doing his stuff, so I don't really want to delete that. Does this even work? Hang on. Yeah, okay. So we'll keep that then. Gia alert sticker. Yeah, I think that's just about it that we can get rid of. Hopefully that helps. And it is annoying too, because like I'm getting the message telling me the encoding is overloaded. But it's not on the other side, like there's 0 dropped frames. So it's a little annoying. That we'll get rid of 2, I guess. Frame labels. There, hopefully that helps. Outside of that, the only other thing that's probably gonna help is restarting the computer. And at the same time, like I was saying, to use a faster encoder, I wouldn't even know, to be honest. PG. Um, Change that, I guess. Don't really want to drop the. Yeah, that's true too. So it wouldn't. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. It's a good point. Okay. Jesus. No, but yeah. I honestly. I don't even know if I can change that while I'm live. Which encoder I'm using. Server. Multi track. And I'd have to go figure out which one is better to figure out which ones I have available for like to use, and then which one would be the best. I feel like I'm using the second one. Rate control, bitrate, keyframe, profile. Downscale, filter, resolution. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Is it any better, like at all? Sorry, I look ridiculous, but I'm just kind of testing the camera. camera's not chopping in and out for me anyway as much. So I feel like that's kind of a good sign. Yeah, I'll go through my sources after to see if I can cut down anything there and just see what else I can do to try and get things running a little bit smoother. And at the same time, like honestly, I think it's may have been like 2 or 3 days since I've restarted my computer, so that's honestly probably all it is. Are we literally what it? It's better now. Okay, well that's good at least. Literally just tried to pop my stream open on my phone and it's just like a black screen. I was like, what is happening? I did. Well, I kind of am. I had 2 or 3 drinks earlier and we smoked a bit of a blunt and I'm definitely, yeah, not feeling the beers like really anymore, but yeah, definitely water, monster, and just smoking at this point. If I kept drinking, I'd be playing Fortnite or something. I wouldn't be playing ranked. My rating would just tank. And are we literally 2 games away from Prime 100? That's crazy. I honestly wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to make it to 500 this year, just given how it's gone. We started off like 0-6, and it's been like almost like it's been really really hard for me to come back from that. So, yeah, being 2 games away right now is pretty awesome. It's pretty awesome. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, no, I'm definitely good and baked, good and fried, good and fried. But like that's just, I mean, even like if I'm playing Fortnite and stuff, like I just when I game, like I just smoke, man. I just smoke. One of these days, I'm gonna be sitting here with my bong, or like, you know what I mean, whatever. I might get uh, a reusable vape soon in the next month or two, and I'm kind of hoping that'll, cause I do get reusable or not reusable, disposable. I'm an idiot. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna get a friggin' Jesus Christ. I'm tired too, though. I'm tired too. I spent a lot of time in the backyard today, just chopping up this big ass friggin' bush, man. Um, Planning on getting a reusable one and hoping maybe I can get something a little bit stronger. And then that won't require me taking breaks every hour. I can just chill. And we just chill and game. And it comes in handy too with like Thursday and Friday or Thursday and Saturday, right? Like playing games like that. Like you don't want to be stepping away every hour or whatever, right? At the very least, like not a bad idea to pause every hour so like non subs aren't missing anything on the Twitch side of things. But like, yeah, man, it's just what I do, man. It's what I've done for like so long. Like, if I was more willing to smoke in my basement, I'd probably be taking 2 or 3 bong hits or something each game. Especially like, yeah, I mean, the last couple of games we've had, they've been super sweaty, right? Like, right before that ninth inning in that last game, I probably would have taken a rip. Yeah, yeah, that's it. And that's why like I used to really like I used to smoke like roll joints a lot. And like honestly like that's how I would rather do it. But at the end of the day, there's just easier and quicker methods to do it without having to stop for 15-20 minutes. Stop everything you're doing for 15-20 minutes, you know what I mean? And then go out, do your thing or whatever, you know. So yeah, you know what I mean? Right now, like we keep it to like the washroom and stuff. Because again, it is my mom's house or whatever, and it's very possible that she wouldn't care if we smoked weed down here. It's very possible. But at the end of the day, I don't, you know what I mean? Jackson's down here a lot and stuff like that. Like, I just rather not, you know what I mean? So I've been getting the disposable vapes and just keeping it in the washroom. I'm going to try and get a reusable one there soon in the next month or two and maybe get something a little bit stronger. But either way, like, I think that's going to be the way to go, especially when I'm streaming. Especially when I'm streaming. Because again, I don't like stepping away as often as I do sometimes. But like, I just, man, I smoke and I game. That's what I do. You know what I mean? So like, it is what it is. It's definitely like affecting my growth a little bit, I think, in my opinion. But you know, it's just what I do. I smoke and I drink. I just have more fun, man. You know, especially like Thursdays and Saturdays, like the immersion. You know what I mean? Like it helps with that, and you know what I mean. Jump scares, right? I get tunnel vision, and it's like, and it's just like, you know, just need to find at the very least while I'm live, find easier ways to do it so that, you know what I mean, we can pause during the commercial, the ads or whatever, right? But at least I'm not stepping away every hour. Still probably gonna stand up and stretch my legs every hour because I'm old and they need it. It's like Thursdays and Saturdays sometimes, man, I get up after it's all said and done and I'm just like, oh my god, I gotta like walk it out for a minute or two because my legs are just stiff. So like, and the reusable ones might be easier to clean out, man. I don't know if it's just like the make, like the brand that I got, but like these ones, they're clogging up a lot. No, that's it. But at the same time, I do have it set so that like the warnings there, right, for like the mature activity, like smoking, swearing, or whatever, right? Because like I'm gonna, you know what I mean. If you know, you know, and I'm not, you know what I mean. It's gonna get mentioned. It's gonna get mentioned from time to time. You know, what I mean, we're gonna talk about it from time to time, especially on nights like tonight. I'm tired and I look it, man. I look baked. Yeah, it is what it is. You know, and again, at the end of the day, like I can work around it, and I think, you know, especially like when if we're talking like brand deals and like, you know what I mean. Here's an early review. Here's a sponsored stream key or whatever for this game, or you know what I mean. And they say like, oh, you know, don't do this or that or whatever while you're doing our sponsored stream, then yeah, whatever, that's fine. You know, I don't give a shit. You know, do what I gotta do for the job kind of thing, right? But at the end of the day, especially with it being legal, like we're allowed to do it here in Canada, I think that may, you know what I mean, not hinder me as much with some companies anyway that may or may not want to, you know, sponsor me or whatever, right? And maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Again, I'm not trying to make it to friggin' Hollywood. I'm not trying to be Kai on friggin', you know what I mean, friggin' the red carpet and all this crap. Just trying to make a living, man. So, like, you know, it is what it is. We'll see how she goes. And even still, like, I was living before I came here with my mom in the apartment I was living in. Yeah, exactly, right? And really, like, at the end of the day, if I just do me and have fun and I'm not, like, controversial, you know what I mean? I think a lot of companies aren't really gonna give a shit, right? You know what I mean? I'm nice guy, good guy, polite, respectful, you know what I mean? So, like, you know, look at, I don't know, he's pretty popular, but like Gold Glove, right? He doesn't like smoke and stuff like that, but like, you know, he curses up a storm and uses some pretty wild language and like subject matter and stuff like that, and you know, he's doing pretty well for himself. So you know what I mean? You just kind of look at some of the upper guys in on any of the streaming platforms, and like you're gonna find one or two that aren't 100% family friendly, no swearing and whatever, right? And they're still gonna be successful and pretty well known in the space. So I mean, at the end of the day, you do you and have fun with it, and as long as you're not disrespectful, all that kind of stuff, there's gonna be companies that I want to work with you. I eventually at some point or another, you know what I mean? Whether you gotta go to them or they come to you. Make yourself undeniable. Make it so you don't have to introduce yourself. You go to a space and make it so you're known. You don't gotta introduce yourself. People already know who you are. Right? Pull a Cody Rhodes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to Google how to clean this goddamn thing out. Definitely shouldn't have to hit it as long as I do to get as much smoke as I do from it. That's why I think the reusable ones will be easier to clean out too. So yeah, we probably won't get into another game here. We're about 25 minutes out from call it a night. It is midnight. It is midnight here, so yeah, that's it, right? And like that's my opinion, and again, I like it's not the be all end all sponsorships and stuff like that. Like I know there's a fair amount of streamers like more successful streamers that really like make a good amount of their money off brand deals and sponsorships and stuff like that. But you know what I mean? At the end of the day, I'm not looking to load up and like stack as many up as I can or whatever, right? Like I'm not looking to be greedy and like stuff like that. If I got a few that are willing to work with me, you know what I mean? On top of, maybe some kind of consistent sub income and whatever, right? Like that's cool, man. I'm alright with that. you know. If I get super big and like super popular and like whatever, cool, you know what I mean? It's what it is. But at the end of the day, like I'm not, you know, if I can make a living and make me and my family a little bit more comfortable and a little less like stressful and a better position financially, then I'm good with that. I don't need a goddamn Porsche, Lamborghini, whatever, you know what I mean? Like just makes things a little bit stressful, just comfortable. If I can make me and my family comfortable, and then I'm happy, man. That's good. Good with me. What is happening? The music, I swear, somebody's using friggin' yeah. Oh no, can't. No, no. That was going over on YouTube. We definitely don't want that. Well, at least Jackson has good timing. I am just about over. I'm gonna have to tell him not to do that. Here we're gonna get just one quick one match in before we call it. Because again, it is late. I am tired. Busy day today. Good day today, but like a busy day today. So, all right, yeah, right. Music. So yeah, I'm just grinding. And again, like when I was living around the apartment, I was streaming like relatively consistently. There was a period where like I was literally sitting there with the bong on my desk, and like I wouldn't like sit here and like front and center on the camera. You know what I mean? Like I'd kind of go over and whatever, and then blow up the smoke and you know, and like that was probably or not probably that was the period where I was like my peak. That was my peak on Twitch. I was getting payouts every like month, 2 months. You know what I mean? Couple $100. That was like the best I had done to that point. You know what I mean? Kind of thing. And we haven't really gotten back there yet. Now that's more because consistency and all that than anything. But yeah, that's the aim. That's the aim. We gotta get back there. And in my opinion, we were there once. We can get there. We can get back there again. I mean, follow all the advice on how to grow, like posting on other platforms, consistently posting, etc. So you're on the right road. Yeah, that's it, man. And at the end of the day, like in this phase, like it's all about patience. It's all about patience and just putting it out there. Sooner or later, the right eyes are gonna get on you. More eyes are gonna get on you. You know what I mean? More eyes at the right times, at peak times of your stream. You know what I mean? Where things are like most entertaining or whatever, right? So like as long as I stay alive, keep putting my stuff out there, I feel like, it's just a matter of time. I mean, not to toot my horn or whatever, but like I've always been pretty I've always had a big group, like a big circle of friends kind of thing and stuff, you know what I mean? Like I've always been pretty easy to get along with. Generally speaking, most people like they don't not like me kind of thing, you know what I mean? So I figure it's just a matter of time, you know what I mean? Just be me, do me, you know, and we'll get there. We'll get there. I'm hoping to get there more on the variety side of things, but again, that's another bit of a long road because, you know what I mean, I've already established somewhat established anyway, you know what I mean? MLB is where my numbers are at right now, and just a matter of being a little bit more patient to get the other stuff to where we're at with MLB. So, yeah, it's an incredible game of patience. Incredible. And consistency too, man. Consistency too. MLB channel's actually kind of popping up a little bit, like I was saying earlier. We're almost at 170 subscribers, I think. And then yeah, a lot of good views on my shorts. If I can just get back to uploading the full length content in MLB. But that's like it's so time consuming, man, to cut up a 9 inning game into like 10 minutes. Takes so long. It's weird because you're told to take care of yourself, but then you lose some of your community. You decide to take breaks. I don't know. Yeah, it is. You know what I mean? It really is. And that's kind of, the nature of it, right? Um, because yeah, again, I was in a pretty good spot. I was, regular payouts, all that kind of stuff. And then, I'll go away for a little bit, even like a few weeks, you know what I mean? Sometimes depending on your size, and you're almost kind of starting over again, right? Like, so it helps that I've made like a small circle of friends in the space, right? So like, you're here often, Corey, Lauren, Shred, like there's a handful that are, here on a regular basis at the very least, right? So um, it comes down to it, it really is like networking is a big part of it and just like, talking to people, meeting people and whatever. Um And I probably would do a bit more of that if I had more time on my hands, but I don't, so I'm just kind of relying on me, you know, betting on myself. And sometimes that's enough. And I think given time, it will be. So, And again, like I said before, too, like either way, I think I'm still going to be doing this oh, I don't know if I want that or not. I didn't realize we had some unbolted guns. Probably should have changed my category to, oh well, we're only playing like one game here, depending on how long I survive, which may or may not be too long. We'll see. Oh, I forgot I. Where are you? Can hear you. Oh, there you are. Oh, that was pretty crap shot. Don't do that. High ground. High ground, always, not always, but definitely puts you in a better position to win more gunfights if you can stick to the high ground. Yeah, no, I mean, I enjoy doing this, even if it's just, not just to kind of minimize it or whatever, you know what I mean? But even if I got that same handful of people that come by for the next like 5, 10 years, and you know what I mean, I don't make any more money or whatever, get to where I want to get doing this. Like, I was still probably doing for a long time, man, because I still enjoy it at the end of the day, you know? So, it paying off is just a bit of a bonus, I guess you could say. All right. Oh, really? Like, step back at the exact right time. Oh, oh, nope. DMR will have to do for this occasion. If I let you go, it's gonna bite me in the ass later, and I'm not having it. Thank you. Holy hell. I don't know what you got, but I'm gonna check it out. These gloves are pretty cool. I like the gloves, to be honest. Nothing I really care about. I mean, nice to grab the ammo, but yeah. So I'm still like, I'm trying to figure out what we're gonna do the rest of the week. Given, like, I'm gonna talk to Paige, see if I can get an extra stream in this week, and like, kind of consistently with during weekend classic weekends anyway. Um, because like we're so close to being done these games, and I really like, I'm anxious and excited to get started on Resident Evil 2. So like, I want to be able to do that. I want to be able to finish Mind's Eye on Thursday, and I want to be able to finish Callisto Protocol on Saturday. But we have weekend classes starting tomorrow early, I think, right? Thursday? No, Thursday early, right. Thursday afternoon because of the holiday and everything, I think. And then we have Saturday's main event on Saturday. Sound sounds redundant saying it, but in any case, uh, yeah, PLE on Saturday. So yeah, I don't know. I do enjoy watching the PLEs, but like, I don't know, might have to skip Saturday night main events. And they're only a couple hours, and they're really not like, WWE likes to try and make them like a big deal, but like, are they really? Like, is Goldberg really gonna win the beat Gunther? You know what I mean? Like, Seth really gonna come cash in on Gunther Saturday night main event? I don't know, man. Wow. I want to say probably a bot, but see, now I have to try that. This is super cool though. I'm definitely taking that over the gloves. Yeah, this is super cool. All right, let's go to the gas station. Yeah, I love this. Is probably my favorite transportation item, to be honest. I have no idea how this shoots though. Okay, not bad. Not bad. It's a lot like the other one. All right then. There. Where is it? I will take it. We'll take it. Oh, wrong button. Where are they at? Probably out in the water. Yeah. Ottawa. Okay. I was gonna. Do I want to go out there? Too late. Don't matter. Got one of them. Where's the other one? Wow. What the frig, man? Yeah, come on, are you coming up? No? Okay. That's cool too. Yeah, so I might like only do them for the legit PLEs. Cause yeah, just with really wanting to finish those goddamn games. And what else was it? I can't remember. Anyway, too much going on. Like I want to finish these games. I want to get to RE2. Saturday night main event just doesn't really feel all that worth it, watch party wise. Especially with the length of it, you know what I mean? Pay per view is a little different, 3-4 hours. You know, it kind of makes sense. Um, so yeah, I might. Yeah, we're gonna skip it this weekend, especially because we got weekend classic as well. So if I can get, I'm trying to think though. Like, would it be? Yeah, at this point, like I'm still gonna be watching Raw and SmackDown or whatever. But yeah, the next big one is gonna be SummerSlam, and that's really what we're getting. That's the next one after the Saturday main event, right? So yeah, definitely watch SummerSlam. That's a 2 night thing too. I really keep forgetting that. Um, so yeah, we'll skip it this Saturday. We're gonna finish Mind's Eye on Thursday, which we really should. I really feel like we're right at the end of Mind's Eye, and Callisto as well. Um, and then the next question is, do we want to like just Thursday, Saturdays we're playing Resident Evil and like that's it, so we can kind of, we can get through it somewhat in a somewhat efficient fashion in order to, hopefully line things up for the new one? Or do we want to continue with Star Wars Thursdays and Resident Evil on Saturdays? Wow, good shooting, Ottawa. You gonna die. If I die, that's not. Yep, good. Don't make myself look stupid. Poker, holy hell, what's going on, man? No, it isn't. It is not. I failed to update things. We're just about done here, though. We're about 9 minutes out from our 3 hour scheduled stream, so we're gonna finish this. We just got one quick ish battle royale match in here, and then I gotta go to bed. It's been a long day, man. Canada Day today. I spent a bunch of time out in the backyard getting rid of this goddamn like tree, basically cutting it up. It's been a problem every summer, but yeah. How you doing, man? Welcome in. Welcome in. How have you been, my friend? I've been busy, a lot of off and on. Things are kind of settling down a little bit. So we've been going. We've been back for a little while now. 2, 3 months. Yeah, too long, man. Too long. Life, man. It can really keep you on your toes. That's for sure. That's for sure. It's been a bit of a rough year for the wifey, but getting things together health wise, and she's definitely feeling a lot better. Still got a couple things to kind of look at, but doing a lot better than what she has been. So super happy about that. Finally clicked on Twitch for the first time since I don't know when. I was happy to see you live. Hey, I'm glad I got good timing, man. I'm glad I got good. I'm glad I decided to pop this on too, and not just end it because we didn't have enough time to get ranked in. Another ranked game in. Went 3-0 tonight, man. Really jumped some hurdles somewhat tonight, man. Our first game was like quick one. I don't know. Guy just didn't want to play. I guess it was a quick quit out in the first inning or something. And then the next one, We won 4-1, but like we didn't start. Bass didn't really get going till late. And then we played what, 3 tonight, I think? 1, 2. No, we played 4. And then the next one was a 2-0 game that I won. But like it was a very like late go ahead runs being scored. I don't know, I'm tired, man. That was definitely not proper English. But anyway, we scored the runs late. It was just really a duel and a sweat fest, and so was the next one. So our last two were really sweat fests. We struggled to win those close, like, oh shit. Where are you at? I'm so dead. Okay, time to go. Yeehaw, bye-bye. See you later. I finally got my own console back in like February. Playing MLB for the first time in years. Nice, man. Bought 24 when I got the PSN. Now 25 about a month or a month and a half ago. How are you liking it, man? In my opinion, how are you liking the difference between last year and this year? I like the power creep better, in my opinion, but it's just so goddamn collection heavy. So goddamn collection heavy. That's my only, well, not my only gripe. Content wise, that's my only gripe. Is what I'll say. Um, Gameplay, completely different story. But content wise, I feel like they're making an effort to, you know, let us little guys who don't spend 18 hours a day playing MLB The Show be somewhat successful. Oh crap, we don't have enough shields for this. No, what? Hey, no, what? I don't like that. Now I'm definitely dead. Go, man, go. We're going into the storm. Damn it. Damn it. Boosty, boosty. Killing our whole friggin' board here, unfortunately. And now, because I got it late. So late last year? Fair enough, fair enough. I moved World Series the other day, which is cool. To see I've still got it. Yeah, man, especially after, like, being off of it for, like, a few years, you know what I mean? I'm still on that struggle. Well, not still on the struggle bus, I won't say that, but haven't hit World Series yet. This year, gameplay wise, it's just been like, I don't know, in my opinion, a bit of a nightmare. The hitting engine is just not good. Um, but we are like we started off this year in ranked seasons, probably got into it a little bit too early. But man, we started like 0-6 or 0-8 or something stupid like that. And yeah, we haven't been able to get our record to 500. 500 since, what am I doing? Heal up. Stop being an idiot. Focus on what's going on. But yeah, just tonight we're now 2 games away from being at a 500 record. So I'm like pretty stoked about that. Actually hit like 700 early this year for the first time in a long time. For a couple years, I think. So I think we're kind of on the up and up lately. I just got to remember to play a bit more consistently. It's the first time since like 22 that I played the game so much. That's fair. So like it's definitely hard to tell in a situation like that. You know what? I want high ground. Do we have 7 kills? Jesus Christ. Got some people with some boons here though, and I'm like not in great shape loot wise. We're being totally honest. Oh, high ground. If I could just like go bang bang and kill him real quick, but you know what? I'm gonna hang back. I'm gonna let these mopos come to me. Kind of have to with the loadout I got right now. Don't really have anything that's great for that long a range. Although there's not really a long distance sniper rifle in the loadouts right now. struggled early this season, but I'm 29-12 this year, which I'm not mad at. Oh, I definitely wouldn't be either. Been playing co-op with my buddy a ton. Showtime. Oh yeah, I remember him, man. I see him. I still sub to him. He uploads. I see him upload like once a week on Sundays or something like that. Can't remember exactly what it is. Something to do with, I don't know, planes maybe. I want to go up there, but then you're kind of a sitting duck in like the right situation kind of thing. So I don't trust it. Should I get some high ground? I don't know if that's. I think the circles are for a boon. Oh, just missed. Just missed. Ah, sniper skills ain't so great anymore. Ha ha! Oh, fuck me. Are you kidding right now? No, it's cool, man. Glad to hear you're still talking to him. It definitely seems like he's stepped away from MLB a little bit, but at the same time, like, I don't blame him. Games, oh, it can be tough to play this game sometimes, man. It really can. Especially, like, gameplay-wise, lately, it's just brutal, man. Oh, wow. We're in a bit of a spot. Yeah, we want that. Where'd my truck go? We're gonna get hit in the freaking head here any second. I feel it. I can feel it. Aviation content. Yeah, yeah, man. That's awesome, man. Again, you kind of gotta stick with the numbers kind of thing, right? But at the same, it's like a fine line between like sticking to what gets the numbers and finding something you still enjoy kind of thing, right? And it's good he's found that balance. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. Go, man. Oh, tabarnak. I knew it. I knew something stupid like that was gonna happen. Ah, he's stuck on the storm like an idiot. 3 people left, man. I'm trusting my boy. He's gonna. Go, man. Please. Holy. Screwing around like we're just having fun out here. Okay, I gotta get this mofo wherever the hell he is. Yeah, and we're dead. Oh my god, maybe not. Oh, yeah, maybe. Ah! If I hadn't ran around the corner, we would have been able to got him. Yeah, that's awesome to hear, man. I'm glad it's going well for him. My MLB YouTube channel is actually like popping off a little bit right now, and we're getting like consistent 1,000, 2,000 plus views. We had one that hit this week or on the weekend or something like that for like 23K. 23K views. We've bumped up like 20 subscribers this month. So girlfriend's currently celebrating. She lives in BC. Nice, man. Yeah, Canada Day, man. It's been a good day and a bit of a quiet one this year for us. Maybe next year we'll do a little bit more for just so the kid can enjoy Canada Day a little bit more. But yeah, it's been a good day. Spent a lot of time outside today working on the bush in the backyard. Had a couple friends over, hung out in the nice, cool basement with some central air. So that was kind of nice. Bit of a nice change. We don't like. It's a lot just me and the wifey sometimes. Just we hang out a lot. You know what I mean? But we get along great, so it's not. It's all good, but it's always nice to have some company over sometimes. So yeah, now like I'm trying to, I do my MLB 2 nights, and I'm trying to funnel a bunch of stuff over Thursdays and Saturdays where I do more variety stuff, like playing Close Ball and some game Mind's Eye that came out a while ago. I'm playing through those right now. And then we get into Resident Evil. Start with Resident Evil 2 the week, and then that hype is up for the new one, number 9 that's coming. So we're trying to have them work out, so we're good to go by the time that I've never actually finished any of them, so it should be fun. It should be fun. And yeah, even like there's a couple of nights when I'm playing single player games, like not really a lot of people. I know I still have a lot of fun, I just enjoy the games. So it's been a little OBS and computers fighting a little bit. But I'm yeah, keep getting encoding issues. I'm gonna figure that out. Let's see here. I am gonna call it late. It's like almost 1 o'clock here now. I was up like 8. I'm pretty sure I got like a reunion going on here now, so like I can't end it now. We gotta chill at least for another few minutes, man. We got a good reunion going here. I'd love to see it. What's going on? DeGrooch, hope the stream went well. Why'd all the chat go away? What the hell's going on? What the hell? That's annoying. And OBS, man. OBS on my computer. I might take a look and possibly clean it out again. Yeah, because even on my screen, my friggin' camera is lagging out, and it doesn't usually do that. So. Alright, that's all good. I mean, I got a few minutes. Wifey's in the shower. I would think my kid's asleep. I'll go check on him in a little bit. It's summer, though, so at the end of the day, not that big a deal. What is that? What am I hearing? Oh, I think that's just... Yeah, it's definitely just Fortnite. Thought I had a rig going on there for a second. I was like, what the hell? Yeah, been too long, man. Been too long. My door's still open, I think. Do I have it set up? I don't know if you're still in there or not. For any of you who are interested, my Discord is open. We talk a lot of... We got a few different channels in there for MLB, among other things. Jump on over. Join the crew in Discord if you feel inclined. Again, any lurkers, anything like that, I'm gonna spam out my... Well, not spam out. I'm gonna put up my YouTube channel, my second channel here. Again, feel free, go ahead. Although that's where we stream all our singular games, all our Let's Play content. Over on TikTok, over on Twitch. All the support's appreciated. We hit 600 again tonight. Thank you, Money Moon, for being number 600. Appreciate it. Appreciate. Definitely. We're on the way back up to the top of the hill. Not that we were top of the hill before, but get things rolling again. I've been rolling for a few months here, a couple months, something like that. MLB was fun tonight. I'm really impressed with myself being able to pull out those back-to-back wins at like 2-0 and stuff. Those are games I do not usually win. So don't put this in a good spot for Weekend Classic. We're officially in Silver 2 for Weekend Classic. Yeah, I'm stuck on what to do Thursday and Saturday. I gotta figure out we can get an extra stream for Weekend Classic. I want to keep the game schedule, but I want to get Weekend Classic into. So I'm gonna talk to see if we can get an extra day this week. Maybe Thursday we do my die, and then maybe Friday we do Week Classic. We're like, say we stream Friday night, we'd probably get about 3 or 4 games in. So, yeah, we'll think about it. Talk about it in Discord too. Get some opinions, but yeah, I should call it a night. It is getting late. It is getting late. Who's live here? Not a lot of people. If Shadow was live, or Reach was still live, I was gonna send y'all over there, but we'll just call it, end it. That's okay. Doing that a lot lately because time is not on my side. Thank everybody for hanging out tonight. Ranked was fun. Great seeing you, Poker. Great seeing Chris. Forgot already. I feel bad, but I'm tired. I'm kind of big, so just bear with me. I want to get the name right here because he hasn't been here in a little bit. Ghost. Yeah, thank you for coming by. I haven't seen you in a long time either. Everybody popped in. Hung out. Chill, chat. Appreciate it. Thursday with the Lions Iowa, some Weekend Classic. Gonna figure it out. All that. So yeah, thank you guys. See you in a couple days. Enjoy your week. Keep it going strong. See you Thursday.